Hi guys, and thank you for joining me, and I hope you're having a cracking Friday and that some of you will be out gigging this evening and keeping busy. I've just come back from picking my drums up from Earthworm Studios with John Bucket. He had the kit for a few days because I did 3 gigs with Scott Mickelson last week, and then I kind of had to come off that gig because of things that were going on in my life. So the drums ended up at the studio. So I've just been and got them, come straight home and found that it's that season again when the ants are starting to come in from the garden. The joys of having a garden backing onto your house. Anyway, so not much to talk about really, but 2 things really. Next week, I'm going to be dropping some dates of some drum clinics. I've decided to book a few masterclasses up and around the country. After the Ringo one with Gary Astridge, I thought, well, you know, why don't I just use some of those contacts and go up north and make a little trip of it and do a few different dates here and there and see if I can make a string of drum masterclass workshop dates. And a few are coming together, so I'm just going to let you know a few of them next week. They're not all up north, some are down south. The one that I mentioned that was coming up at Dramatic, that's going to be moved because I'm on tour with Lorena and stuff, so we're going to move that into later in the year. So if you're local to Frome in the southwest, come on down to that. But next week, anyway, as I say, I'll be dropping 2 dates that are in the book. They're confirmed and they're polar opposites. So if you're up north, you can get a chance to come along and see me play. And if you're down south, you're going to get a chance to see me play as well. And they're both venues that I've never played before. So that's going to be interesting. And the other thing I was going to say was somebody said to me the other day, why don't you sort of pose a thing where people can ask you questions? Now, I guess that'd be best to do live, I guess. But finding the time to do that at the moment is crazy. But yeah, if you want to send me some messages and some questions, either below or on the email, which will be here, then I'll read your name out and I'll answer the questions. If it's anything about Lorena or Susie or any of the sessions I've done with Peter Gabriel, Simple Minds or whatever, or just drumming stuff, feel free to, and I'll do one of the, because I haven't done one of those for ages, where I sort of get the questions up and answer them on camera. So maybe that could be cool. So if you've got any questions you've thought about asking me about drumming, music, people I've worked with, life in general, whatever, records, I don't mind, or some of this stuff behind me, Daleks and things, then please do so. And just email me. As I say, I'll put them below and I'll do a video in the next couple of weeks or whatever, whenever they come in, and I'll answer them for you. So yeah, so that's that. And I've got 2 sessions coming over the last couple of days, which is brilliant, which I can't talk about at the moment, but they're going to be cool sessions, very different sort of styles of music. So I'll hopefully be able to take some pictures and share some info about those as well. So that's coming up, and I'm hopefully doing them in the hopefully next week. I think one's going to be done next week and one's going to be done in May, the end of May, because I'm really busy at the moment with gigs and I'm helping out with Bath Spa recitals and stuff like that, so there's loads going on, plus the Little Men stuff, plus workshops I'm planning and just living life. So that's it really. Not much to say today, but just watch out for those announcements next week. They are coming, and I'll be doing some sort of shorts for those and things like that. So I hope you buy your tickets and come along to those. So stand by your beds, as they say. And yeah, send me some questions and I'll answer them for you. And have a great weekend. I'm teaching this Sunday, so if some of my students right there are watching, I'll see you on Sunday. Yeah, and the ones I'm not seeing this Sunday, I'll catch up next Sunday because I'm a little behind with what's been going on. But I'll get around to you all, and hopefully I'll see you all soon. So on that note, if you want lessons, drop me a line. If you want me for sessions, drop me a line. I am available. Okay, guys, have a cracking weekend and a good bank holiday, actually, here in England. On Monday, I think. Is it bank holiday Monday? Yeah, I think it is. Anyway, I'm going to get this posted. I've got to get off and do stuff. But have a great weekend. Keep liking, keep sharing, and I'll see you soon.